squeaky, and just the composure to flick towards Hut as another member of Misfits pushing out and just get the headshot. It's not everyone that can do that. So Luminosity now slowly making their way around the map. Sick did lose his life earlier on. Sean, I believe, has retrieved his Mag 7 to try to find an opportunity for himself. And Destiny may just be the first opportunity. There you have it. Sean picking up a very easy kill. No one there to trade. And the bomb's still back at lobby. Sean might be able to get this kill on Yell, who's done a very, very poor job of the UMP. Finally, though, SHZ does manage to come clean things up. But needs to be cautious because Relics may be coming through towards Rams. No, SHZ, he's too clued for that.
Yeah, and it's just Twists now. So it was looking a little bit bothersome, actually, for Luminosity for a moment there, but they have managed to pull things back now. Only one player left alive, and that is Twists. He does have a deagle.
Has body armor as well, so it would reduce the aim punch of Showtime. He checks it, but he leaves it, and Twist, oh my goodness, what a flick from Twist. Down to 9 HP, but able to get the kill. Now going to switch out to the AK-47. He's just going to sprint out and try to save. Good decision. May allow Misfits a little bit more cash, especially with Sean's 2 Mag 7 kills. We'll definitely have more to play with in the bank.
Yeah, so, Luminosity. At least they get 2. Better than the 0 and 3 that you would have expected coming out of it. But not able to take too many guns through from this round, though at least they have an AK. Just a matter of time now, waiting for that bomb to go off. Get the next round underway.
The radius of the bomb explosion has been reduced on this bomb. It has. On this bomb site. So down from 500 to 400, so that should help at least some CTs or Ts, depending on critical rounds, to hopefully get out of the blast radius and save their weapons. The water outside has also been made deeper.
Well, that's very important.
There was a sign saying that there's deep water. It's important to keep it consistent.
Yeah, don't lie.
Yeah. Also, you shouldn't be coming towards this place because it's unauthorized access. Both very, very naughty from both sides to actually come to this place.
Yeah.
I'm fairly sure they're not authorized. Well, Luminosity on the T side definitely are not authorized.
Oh, that's for sure. Maybe Misfits are, though.
Maybe, potentially.
Anyway.
What a start. Wow. PKL, you can't push like that.
No.
Sean's going to punish you for it.
Needed someone to trade for him, and there wasn't anyone. So, Luminosity do lose another player here in this round. It gives Misfits a little bit of a sniff. Now, admittedly, this buy from Misfits, it's not great. Sean's got a UMP. Twist's obviously taking that AK and the armor through from last round. He needs to be the one to make something happen because Sean has already opened things up nicely. He's got a gun, or an extra gun for his team. And Twists, he's the one. He's got the AK, danger weapon.
Relics just lurking around just outside of Toxic. Yo, oh my goodness, he has not checked it. And Relics, with the deagle angle, takes him down on Luminosity. Normally, we see just great, composed, controlled play. It's not working out for them. Relics, Destiny's got to check there. They're not checking the angles, and they're just going to get completely cleaned up. Luminosity,
I don't know what to say. Honestly, that was not good. That was not good at all. So, Luminosity here, they have a couple of players above 5k. They can potentially drop some pistols here, but definitely not going to be able to get a full buy scrounged together. And both teams so far have lost an anti-eco on this map. And we're only, what, 6 rounds in? Or even that?
5th round, I believe it is.
Well, there we go. 4 rounds in. Jeez.
4th spy coming out from Luminosity. 2 AK-47s and 3 Tech 9s. They are going to secure the outer's control with the 3 core. One making his way towards Trophy. And has one actually made his way out on towards B-side? Destiny's already slipped down. Huh.
Sneaky.
He's managed to get out, and that means that his team could theoretically take control of unders. There is just one glaring issue. The bomb is nowhere near a bomb site.
Exactly, and Sean here as well, starting to lurk around in secret. Relics takes down Yell. Yeah, this is not looking too good for Luminosity, though they do trade back a couple of frags. Bomb lurking around through outers. As of yet, uncontested. Sean will spot out one. That's Showtime. He's going to find Pickle as well. He needs to be aware of this player potentially coming in from the back of him, though. And it does seem that his spider senses are tingling. SHZ hasn't made any noise, but Sean will catch him off guard. The bomb is going to be dropped. Really, really crucial play there from Sean. Getting into secret, getting the kill, recognizing that he could be wrapped around upon from behind, and just cleaning things up there.
Yeah, and PKL trying to head towards a Megaton, but making a Megaton of noise. It means that Shazam has a very, very easy cleanup, and he's not going to miss on an 11 HP terrorist with an M4. So, Luminosity now on the eco. They managed to do such a great job in getting towards unders, and where it went wrong for them is that they did have the bomb with them.
Yeah.
Which is just disappointing to see. If you have an execution plan, you know, you're getting forward towards secret. There's no point having one person trying to hold the bomb at lobby. There's no way for him to get towards unders easily, especially by himself.
Oh, this grenade could... Wow,
Oh
does
my
a
goodness.
lot of work. And another one, Twist, finding the kill with that onto Pickle. As I said, and Yell, very, very low on HP, and this looks like it will be a very, very easy anti-eco for Misfits. I love grenades when they work. You know, I kind of wish grenades were actually a bit stronger, because I think it's one of the most satisfying things is to watch a couple of grenades go flying into just a big clump of players and absolutely wrecking them.
I'm assuming you're really into the Schadenfreude category then.
Well,
Laughing at other people's misfortunes. It's just, they're stacked up and then you just go, oh, these HE grenade, this is going to be good.
that's what you get. That's what you get for stacking up.
Well, stacking up, that's what you should be doing in Counter-Strike. Not in anti-ecos at choke points, but still, you should be going
I
in
understand
together.
your point, but it's just fun, right? It's just fun. Maybe I'm just...
Schadenfreude indeed.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a bad person. But anyway, it worked out for Misfits in that one. Oh, holy dooly, nice shot from Shazam.
That's what we want to see from Shazam. And Misfits, so they continue this up. Oh, they're getting the early picks. Sean, a little bit messy, but in the end, able to clean up. SHZ, though, able to get the trade. If Sean was able to get a kill earlier, maybe he would have been able to back off. But, oh well. Those are forgotten opportunities, or foregone opportunities. Twist is still close at Outers. And, well, Luminosity are still scared of the AWP. I don't think they know that Twist is here.
No, I don't think they do either.
And SHZ is like, he's trying to work the long angle. You can see they're still scared of the AWP.
Are they going to even work out as though, like, oh, Pickle,
Oh, what a shot coming out from PKL.
This is delivering. This is a, you know, there's been
good
quite a
matchup.
good shot so far.
From both sides.
Yeah.
It's a great match. I mean, this is what we expect from middle of the pack teams. You know, some solid Counter-Strike, not explosive. I mean, I haven't seen insanely explosive players, you know, superstar players coming out from anyone yet.
No.
Maybe except for Twists, but overall, everyone's stepping up and doing their job. And now on a 3-on-3, 30 seconds left on the round timer. Destiny slowly crawling up, just biding, slowly lurking and waiting. Is going to be rewarded with a kill on Sick. A site is now open for Luminosity. They'll be able to get the bomb plant down, but Shazam with the AWP heading towards heaven. Needs to be cautious. SHZ, I thought it was waiting for him.
Oh, needed to see a trade there. Shazam at least able to take down SHZ, but
Right below him.
gives away his position, and they are right below him. This is a really tough position to play, I guess, as an AWPer when they're sitting in somewhere like that. Not really much chance for him when they had rifles. So another one goes to Luminosity. Still 4-3. It's basically as close as you're going to get.
Yeah, I loved how both of them just went, look, instead of running off, let's just both sit down here and just look straight up, because there's only one way that he can come in. I loved how that happened. Well, Misfits can purchase again, and the AWP's going to go in the back. Shazam limits it. Smoke. They have a decent, actually. It's a decent buy. Not the best, but workable enough. As
Certainly
Shazam.
far from the worst.
Yeah, worst would be you can only stay with USPs and you can't buy anything because all of you saved.
Yeah.
And not even all of you saved.
Well, that wouldn't be the worst buy then, would it? Because
What could be the-
wouldn't have buy.
What could theoretically be the worst buy for the counter-terrorists and for the counter-terrorist side? Because you always gain money. So, has anyone actually worked out what is the worst purchase that you could possibly make?
In theory, you could buy a pistol and then rebuy your USP, and that would probably be the worst buy.
True. Well, they're coming onto the A side, smokes across the board, and the kills so far working in the favour.
Why did Sean jump?
Oh, he does get two, but the numbers still in the favour. 3-on-1. Shazam, last man left standing, trying to find a way onto the bomb site, looking through the crack, gets one, but Luminosity know that Shazam have to bolt it up, and they just instantly peek out and get the trade.
How about this? All decoys. That's all you buy. That would probably be the worst buy.
You can only buy one decoy.
No, but like each player buys a decoy and that's it.
Decoys and Glocks.
Well, you
That would
can't
be-
buy a Glock. They're CTs.
Yeah, true. Well, if they're CTs. Yeah, it would work out. Maybe on Silencer USP, that would potentially be the
Yeah,
worst possible buy.
Yeah.
Taking it to the round, no armor, no anything else.
Yeah. Oh. Well. It's probably not going to be something that we're ever going to have to worry about. Just a little bit of fun. Tell you what, though, this
Theory crafting.
Theory crafting. This is irrelevant theory crafting. No one's going to use it.
Or the more relevant one would be, how many TKs would you have to get to in a round, say, for example, to make sure you have the least amount of money in your team? Well,
What do you get?
We
fined?
could.
300?
Yeah, you get punished for $300. Sean with the Deagle. The Deagle's just so strong from both sides.
Yeah.
Don't buy AKs, just buy Deagles. It's working out for Misfits, it's working out for Luminosity, and Sean already opening up and doing heavy damage towards Showtime. PKL, you can see he's scared crossing. There's no smoke grenade covering the cross. He's scared. He's slowly coming across. But Sean decides to back off. He wants to reinforce the A site. They do allow Luminosity to sneak towards Secret, but that's only one way down. Looks like Showtime will actually pick up the AWP on 29 HP, so looking to make the trades work. Now Shazam has let them cross in towards unders. Sick has got this lobby information alongside with Sean, so they should be able to retrieve a rifle and potentially know that they are heading towards unders. No, it's not a rifle, it's just a MAC-10. But they secure undersight. There's no one there except for maybe one person. And, well, he's going to be cleaned up. Relics trying to lurk. Destiny says no.
A lot of early information there for for Misfits, but even though they do get that, it's going to be quite difficult now. Sean, though, he's making a good crack at it. Yell does go down. 3 versus 4. It's still winnable here for Misfits. It would be the second eco they would win if they do pick it up. And the trades are working pretty nicely, though. That bomb timer has been ticking away pretty quickly. Showtime watching a good angle here. Twist perhaps going to peek into him. He misses the shot, though. 2 versus 2. Showtime low on HP, but I think Misfits will probably run out of time here unless they get on the bomb pretty much now.
But PKL, too strong.
Getting the job done, but a fairly successful eco round, really, from Misfits. They didn't invest much.
Doing damage.
3 kills.
Yeah, Sean just doing work with the Deagle. You can see on 14 kills so far. Doing the bulk of the damage for Misfits, but Twist has gone quiet. Sick still not there. Shazam's has had one good shot, but no more. On the side of Luminosity, it's been pretty solid for the rest of them. They're just doing work, all chiming in, slowly chipping in towards the collective effort, and they'll be able to purchase up this one. Go into the lead once again, 5-4. It's as tight as you want on Nuke. This is not good for Misfits. They need to take 6 for it to become favorable in Destiny. How does Luminosity always manage to get one into Vent? It's just baffling to me. Misfits have just been unable to lock it down, and it just becomes exponentially more difficult for them to rotate members to unders.
For sure. Like, that is such a key part of the map here. Luminosity gaining control of it every round. Sick, only able to get one from up there on the rafters. Sometimes it is a little hard to land spray downs. It's not like an angle that you're really used to shooting from, but
it's an oblique 75 degrees.
Yeah, like you have to be perfect, pretty much.
1-for-1 trade's going, and Shazam pushing out, catching PKL by surprise. Now 2-on-3, and well, there's the flashbang out of Hut. Shazam's not falling for that. But SHZ's not going to move, but Twist just comes forward, gets the kill. It's all up towards Yell. What a shot towards Shazam. Grenade doing a bit of damage. Oh, he misses the shot.
I almost thought that hit.
I thought he suspected someone crossed, but Sean, well, was able to cross in time. Misfits drawing it back 5 all apiece.
5-5, but 5 on the board for the T side is better than 5 on the board for the CT side.
Absolutely.
So I got to say, this is trundling along pretty decently for Luminosity. I don't know what their economies look